Now let's study about trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. In triangle ABC, which is right angled AB, is said to contain a pair of complementary angles, angle A and angle C as angle A plus angle C equals 90 degrees. As we know that sin A equals BC by AC, cosecant A equals AC by BC. Cos A equals AB by AC, secant A equals AC by AB. Tan A equals BC by AB, cot A equals AB by BC. Represent the above ratios as set 1. Now, the trigonometric ratios of angle C are. As angle A and angle C are complementary angles, we can write angle C as 90 degrees minus angle A. For ease, we shall write 90 degrees minus A, in its place of 90 degrees minus angle A. Therefore we have sin 90 degrees minus A equals AB by AC, cosecant 90 degrees minus A equals AC by AB. Cos 90 degrees minus A equals BC by AC, secant 90 degrees minus A equals AC by BC. Tan 90 degrees minus A equals AB by BC, cot 90 degrees minus A equals BC by AB. Represent the above ratios as set 2. Now, comparing the ratios in set 1 and set 2, we notice that sin A equals BC by AC equals cos 90 minus A, cosecant A equals AC by BC equals secant 90 minus A. Cos A equals AB by AC equals sin 90 minus A, secant A equals AC by AB equals cosecant 90 minus A. Tan A equals BC by AB equals cot 90 minus A, cot A equals AB by BC equals tan 90 minus A. So, we get sin 90 degrees minus A equals AB by AC equals cos A. This implies that sin 90 degrees minus A equals cos A. Cos 90 degrees minus A equals BC by AC equals sin A. This implies that cos 90 degrees minus A equals sin A. Tan 90 degrees minus A equals AB by BC equals cot A. This implies that tan 90 degrees minus A equals cot A. Cot 90 degrees minus A equals BC by AB equals tan A. This implies that cot 90 degrees minus A equals tan A. Secant 90 degrees minus A equals AC by BC equals cosecant A. This implies that secant 90 degrees minus A equals cosecant A. Cosecant 90 degrees minus A equals AC by AB equals secant A. This implies that cosecant 90 degrees minus A equals secant A. The above values hold true for all the values of A lying between 0 degrees and 90 degrees. Now let's take a look at examples on trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Example 1. Evaluate cot 65 degrees by tan 25 degrees. Solution. We know that tan A equals cot 90 degrees minus A. Therefore tan 25 degree equals cot 90 degrees minus 25 degrees equals cot 65 degrees. So, from the above we know that tan 25 degrees is equal to cot 65 degrees. Then we get cot 65 degrees by tan 25 degree equals cot 65 degrees by cot 65 degrees. This is equal to 1. Therefore cot 65 degrees by tan 25 degree equals 1. Example 2. If cos 3A equals sin A minus 26 degrees, where 3A is an acute angle, find the value of A. Solution. Given that cos 3A equals sin A minus 26 degrees, make it as equation 1. As we know that cos theta equals sin 90 minus theta, we can write cos 3A equals sin 90 degrees minus 3A. Therefore equation 1 can be written as sin 90 degrees minus 3A equals sin A minus 26 degrees. Since 90 degrees minus 3A and A minus 26 degrees both are acute angles, we get 90 degrees minus 3A equals A minus 26 degrees. This implies that 90 degree plus 26 degree equals A plus 3A. This implies that 116 degree equals 4a. This implies that a equals 116 degrees by 4. Therefore a equals 29 degrees.